consorting with terrorists and whores. But he just had a deal on a book called Squeal. He featured on Oprah this fall. Because it's a scandal, best band, thinking the coup d'etat. Scandal, best band, thinking the coup d'etat. And meanwhile, Joe from McNews won a Pulitzer for his outstanding work in the field. To keep his reputation clean, and to pay off jeans, signed her up to a six-figure deal. Presidential run to the club, gets he proved to the thugs he could show play on the game of ball. And for those that ain't rich with the back and the pits, overwhelmed by the blur of it all, we'll give $50 back off the next year's taxes, spend it on whiskey and chaw. Meanwhile, the schools downtown get the budgets cut down, ripped out with a serpent-like claw. And if you're looking for truth, well, you can set up a booth, but it'll end us in the cuts like a saw. There's a tango, best thinking the coup d'etat. Tango, best thinking the coup d'etat. It's a tango, best thinking the coup d'etat.